Day 97, Harakiri. Really coming down to the end right here. Harakiri has like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I feel like that's the main reason I put this on the list. It is fantastic though. It's super great, very well written. I think the dialogue in this movie is great. Some amazing shots too. Some really great wide shots throughout the entire movie. I love shit like that. So majority of the movie is about this man Hanshiro who pulls up to this EE clan. He pulls up to their mansion. I don't know what it's called. Their hut. That sounds bad. But basically, he wants to commit harakiri. And for those who don't know what harakiri is, it's basically like seppuku. You take a knife, stab it in your guts, kill yourself, and have someone else cut your head off. It's basically an honorable way to go out for samurais. They used to do it a lot back then. And he basically claims that he wants to use their courtyard to do this just because, you know, he has nowhere else to go. He's a Ronin. What is very interesting about this movie is you get two different perspectives on a story about a guy named Motoma. And from the perspective of the EE clan, they basically is like, yeah, this kid came here. He tried to do the same exact thing. He was trash. He was garbage. They basically made him look like a bitch, which they did in the beginning of the movie. And like, he had bamboo swords because he sold off his other swords. Like, and they forced him to kill himself with the bamboo sword, so they kind of hold him in a way. But the way it looked from their perspective of the story, he just looked like a bitch, and he was very dishonorable. And even I was just like, bro, either kill yourself or not. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you're trash. Also, brutal scene too. Like, this man went through hell trying to cut himself with those bamboo swords. Rough to see that. It was not good. But then Hanshiro pulls up, and he tells the story from his perspective, and it just changes the entire narrative of the movie, and it makes me feel so bad. Basically, Motoma was his son-in-law who was married to his daughter and had his grandchild, and basically they were both sick and just down bad, and like he needed money, so he thought he could go there, be like, hey, I want to kill myself, and they'd be like, nah, get the fuck out of here, and they'll give him some money and leave. He was going to take that money to get them a doctor. None of that happened. So basically, it's basically a revenge story from the way the clan disrespected this man's body. They just came, gave the body to Hanshiro, and just laughed at him like, yeah, he killed himself with bamboo sticks. What a fucking loser. And just walked out, bro. So he pulled up, and he was basically just like, you know what? I'm just going to take some people with me. I'm going to die, but some of you are coming down with me. The final showdown, the lead up to it, was amazing. So well done. Just overall, beautiful movie though. Some great shots in this movie. This is a 4 out of 5 for sure. I love stuff like this. Next movie, come and see.